Next one I say is good morning. Phil Phillips is here.
How you doing, man?
Phil, good to see you again. This is like the third time I've seen you, and I think we should have the Phil Phillips suite, with the luxury,
That would be cool.
king-size bed or something.
There we go. I always like a bed. It's always comfortable.
California king for your big dude. Anyway, welcome back, and congratulations on all the success.
Thank you.
We cannot stop playing Gone, Gone, Gone.
Oh,
The song just won't go away. It's one of those songs that...
Sorry.
But it's a good problem to have.
That's good. I mean, that's good. I'm thankful that people are enjoying the song, so that's awesome, man. Thank y'all for playing it, too.
I got to bring up Nick Walenda and the Grand Canyon Walk. Did you watch that live? Because I saw your tweet flash across the screen. I don't know about you, Phil. That was the most torturous time in my life.
Yeah. Dude, we were watching. I said, because I remember him saying that he was going to look down. I said, you're crazy if you look down. And sure enough, when he looked down, he said, "Oh, I shouldn't have looked down." I said, "I told you, I told you not to look down."
Were you nervous watching that as much?
Gosh,
I
man.
had to get up. I was pacing around. I was telling my wife, my wife and kids are watching. I'm walking up and down like I got to get a drink or something.
I was so nervous about it. I was like, "This dude is." Then he ran like 17 steps at the end. I'm like, "Are you stupid?"
I mean, he had 10, 15 feet to go,
Man.
and I'm like, "Just please, don't get all cocky now."
Well, he was getting scared too. Like,
right.
I mean, when the first time he kneeled down, I was like, "Why in the heck would he kneel down?" I would just go ahead and I would hold on to the ropes, like, "Come and get me, man."
I saw that they flashed your tweet across the screen. I'm like, I mean, he's freaking nervous like I am watching it, man.
It was intense.
So let's talk about the second album, because I'm curious. I know that these a couple of folksy songs here that they gave you, the Home and the Gone, Gone, Gone. But there's a rocker side of you. I was wondering what you had in mind for the second album.
It's gonna for me. I want to be a little more artistic side of it, and represent me even more through music. And because we only had 3 weeks to do the album, and I think I'm proud of it. So but this time we have a little bit more time, and to represent me more, in the rock side of it, and Gone, Gone's not too folky in my opinion. It's got a good horn section, and it's got a full set of drums, and so it's I think that's a really good song.
But a lot of people may not realize, well, they gave you those two songs to do, and they're huge hits and everything. And by the way, your label's not taking all the money, right? You are making some money, because I
hope I'm making some money. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm just touring.
Do the checks come in like once a year, twice a year? I was just wondering how that works.
Honestly, I have no idea, man. That's why I have a good business manager.
Right. So you're touring, you get a little now, and then hopefully something in the mail will happen.
Yeah. That's what I hope. I'm just playing shows right now, and as long as I'm touring, that's where I feel at home. So,
all right, let's repeat the tweet here. This is off your Twitter page here, and then so repeat it and then explain it. It says, "Insomnia cookies, the greatest thing I ever knew existed until tonight." Awesome. What does that mean?
I had it last night. I love chocolate. I love, like, my favorite cookie is probably peanut butter cookies, but like all around cookies, chocolate chip cookie, like hot chocolate chip cookie, and then with some ice cream on it. And like, my guy plays trumpet with me. His name's Phillip as well, and he's like, "Yeah, I think there's insomnia cookie." I was like, "What's that?" I say, "Oh, you never had it? There's one up in New York." I'm like, "No, what is it?" It was right around the corner. We went there, and they serve you warm cookies, and you can get ice cream with it. And I had to eat 2 of them. And it was the best thing that I've ever had.
You're looking at a sugar coma with lactose, and
dude, it was.
It's like, man, I'm out.
It was like 12:30 at night, which I shouldn't have eaten it. I'm like, I don't need to eat this. But then my keyboard player, Bobby, he got a dozen of them. So I was like, more power to you, bro. I said, I could only eat 2. I don't know if he ate all 12 or not, but if he did, I'm sure he's hurting this morning.
The other repeat the tweet I saw was the ACDC makes everything better.
Yeah.
And of course,
I was at a bar last night, and Shoot the Thrill was playing. And I was like, dude, they just got me brought me back, because ACDC used to be my favorite band when I first started playing guitar.
See, before your era, it was the roller rink era for me when Back in Black came out.
Yeah.
Everybody got their skates. We went out,
Dude, I used to play Angus Young was my hero.
Yeah.
And I used to play almost every AC/DC song when I was playing electric, and I would try to copy every move of his, and it was pretty pathetic, but he was they're the best.
How's the love life going, man? You good?
It's good, man. Everything's good.
Yeah,
I gotta love the girl, and she makes sure my head's on right.
Good. They usually do, don't they?
yeah.
There are different ways that they do to make that happen.
They either slap you or yell at you. So.
Good.
Yeah, it's good.
So the news about Jennifer Lopez going back to Idol, and now we're hearing Randy Jackson may come back as a mentor. Yeah, really? The Randy Jackson news came out today that he may return, and and now Jennifer Lopez is back. Now she was all about you, wasn't she?
I'm all about her. If you're not, then something's wrong.
Right.
She's a gorgeous woman. She is.
Kind of sad though the way the show last year, sad.
I mean, honestly, I didn't really watch it.
Yeah.
I didn't have much time to watch too much TV anyway. The TV I watched, I had to buy it off iTunes.
What you watching?
I was watching Walking Dead and
Breaking Bad and all those shows.
How I Met Your Mother, and I just got into Breaking Bad like 2 weeks ago, and I'm already on season 4.
Oh my God,
man!
So you're a binge TV watcher. In other words, you'll go through like when you have a break, you go through like the entire season.
Yeah, like
Netflix or whatever.
Because it's hard because you're so tired, on the road. And you don't. I like to watch movies. I love movies. So, but TV shows, I love certain TV shows. And Breaking Bad has become one of my favorites.
All right. So in your free time, you're not going to take up any circus acts like Nick Walenda.
No,
you're just nothing that dangerous.
I'm not that. I'm not manly enough to do that. So.
I don't know. Mine were, definitely. I'm with you on that one, man. But anyway, Phil Phillips, nice talk with you, man, and hope to see you again for the 4th time. I've completely run out of questions to ask you.
Yeah, that's okay.
Is that all right? Was this okay?
That's a good ending.
It is a good ending.
You don't have any more questions. There
Phil
we go.
Phillips, thanks, buddy.
Yeah.